Hello and welcome to this SAP IBP Explainer video series, focused on aggregate constraints. This series is aimed at supply planners, and any other IBP practitioners. In this part 1, we will showcase how global supply planners can use aggregate constraints, to model regional allocation of constrained supply. Let's first understand the broad concept of aggregate constraints in SAP IBP Supply Optimizer. Granular constraints at product customer level can help optimize global revenue. Aggregate constraints help balance revenue goals with regional market share or growth goals. For example, aggregate constraints can help ensure that constrained supply for a given product family is distributed fairly across all the customer regions. Optimizer can still prioritize the highest revenue customer demands for any customers within a given region, and for any products within a given product family, but it must respect the aggregate constraint defined at the region, product family level. Let's understand this with an example of a high-tech semiconductor company. This company has demands from OEM customers in all regions and an Asia-centric supply and distribution network. We will focus on the microcontrollers product family, which has 3 finished products as shown here. Microcontroller product family is built in plant 1310 in Hangzhou in China. This plant feeds the distribution center 1320 in Shanghai. Microcontrollers are shipped directly to contract manufacturers in Shenzhen, China, as they produce devices on behalf of their global OEM customers. They represent demands from all the customers in all the regions in this example. It takes 2 weeks to ship microcontrollers from Shanghai DC, location 1320, to the contract manufacturers in Shenzhen. It takes a week to ship product from the Hangzhou plant to Shanghai DC. You can also see the bill of material and production capacities involved to produce IBP 100 in plant 1310. Note the consensus demand of 40,000 units in week 47 for the microcontroller family, across all regions, customers, and products. These demands load onto the plant in week 44, given 3 weeks total transportation lead time. We can only produce a maximum of 25,000 units at assembly resource in week 44. Optimizer plans 25,000 of total customer receipts accordingly, but allocates the constrained supply to the highest revenue demands, in sync with the non-delivery cost rates. This results in APJ region getting only 39% of demands fulfilled, while Americas and EMEA regions get more than 70% fulfillment. Although this plan is optimal from a global revenue perspective, it does not work for the market share and regional growth goals the company has in the strategic APJ region. Let's see how aggregate constraints can help to ensure a minimum share of supply for the APJ region. See consensus demand and total customer receipts by region. You can also see we have 40,000 total demand versus 25,000 total receipts. Note APJ region is only getting 5,500 receipts versus demand of 14,000 units. Global Allocation Manager puts in a minimum aggregate customer receipts constraint of 8,000 units. We are flexible on which customer or product demands within APJ are serviced, but the total microcontroller supply for APJ should be at least 8,000 units. Let's see how Optimizer adjusts to take this aggregate constraint into account. Optimizer reallocates 2,500 units of supply from Americas region to APJ region. This is in response to the minimum receipts constraint of 8,000 for APJ. This equates to a 57% share for APJ region. This is okay for the growth plan in APJ. However, EMEA is getting 8,000 supply against 11,000 demand, while Americas is now only getting 9,000 supply against 15,000 units of demand. Global Allocation Manager is not okay with this, as Americas region demands are higher revenue. See the revised values of total customer receipts by region. Note that Americas region is now only getting 9,000 receipts versus demand of 15,000 units. Global Allocation Manager puts in a maximum aggregate customer receipts constraint of 7,000 for EMEA region. This is to ensure EMEA gets no more than 7,000 units, and the excess supply can be reallocated back to Americas region. Let's see how Optimizer responds to this additional constraint. Optimizer reallocates 1,000 units of supply from EMEA region to Americas region. This is in response to the maximum receipt constraint of 7,000 for EMEA region. The regional share is now much more balanced across regions, and in sync with the overall supply constraint of 63%. Global Allocation Manager is okay with this and decides to publish this plan for finance and executive review. SAP IBP Supply Optimizer can model regional allocation constraints at an aggregated level, across customers and products. This helps planners balance global revenue optimization goals with regional market share goals. GitaCloud offers optimization as a service. We can help companies model advanced use cases for supply planning and optimization within and outside SAP IBP. We have a track record of delivering 100% fit to requirements. You can find more such explainer videos at GitaCloud website or GitaCloud YouTube channel. GitaCloud has helped deliver demand or supply optimization across a wide range of industry use cases. We can help demonstrate the value of such optimization with your data, in case you are still planning with infinite MRP, or have gaps with your supply optimizer capabilities. Feel free to reach out if you have any questions regarding the content shared here. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share if you did. You can also subscribe to GitaCloud YouTube channel to stay on top of similar content in future. Thanks for watching. Have a great week.